Hello, everyone. My name is Sylvia Hensley, and I am the playwright and director of Remotely Interested. Last fall, when I started writing this play, I was frustrated with all of the obstacles that Zoom posed to creating theater as we knew it, and so I decided to write a play specifically meant to be performed on Zoom. However, I didn't want this Zoom play to be gloom and doom quarantine angst because I had plenty of that in my life already at that time. And so I decided to write something more light and fun. However, I did want it to reflect our current moment in time. And so that is how I came up with Remotely Interested, which follows 8 young adults on their journey to find love on dating apps and going on virtual Zoom and FaceTime dates. And so to write this play, I spent a lot of time swiping through dating apps, looking at profiles, and there are multiple scenes in the show where characters are reading out profiles that they're seeing to each other. And I just want you all to know that those are all real profiles that I have seen swiping through dating apps. So make of that what you will as we go through the show. Before I wrap up, I just want to shout out my incredible cast. They've all been working so hard for this intense 2-week rehearsal process to get this full-length play up to where it is today. And I'm so proud of all of the hard work that they've put in. And I'd also like to say a huge thank you to all of my lovely friends on the AU Quills and Capes Executive Board, because without them, I absolutely could not have done this. So thank you all for being the lovely humans you are. And without further ado, I am so excited to present Remotely Interested. Enjoy the show.
Okay. Which of these two is better? Option 1 or option 2?
Definitely option 1.
Really? You're sure? Like, it's a good picture, but I don't know if it's first picture vibes, you know?
Then option 2.
Yeah, I think you're right. We'll come back to it later. All right. Next question is, what is my real life superpower? Oh, definitely the fact that I can hold someone's hand and get their ring size right, plus or minus 1.
No, your superpower is your memory. You're always remembering everyone's names, birthdays, family members' names, half birthdays. That's your superpower.
Oh yeah, true. I'll put both. All right. Now I need you to tell me which one of these two is better. Ready? Here's option 1 and option 2.
By options 1 and 2, you mean options 45 and 46.
Elena, this is important. With online school, it's not like I'll be able to meet anyone, so this is going to be my way in unless I want to be single forever.
Quarantine has made all of this significantly harder, as if it wasn't hard enough already.
I know. I was having such a rough time at dating and before the world shut down, and literally everything became virtual.
Yeah, seriously, our dating pool was already less than ideal.
I mean, I just don't get it. I've done everything right. I'm friendly. I put effort into my appearance in hopes to appear attractive. I've got a decent body. I'm involved in lots of things and have lots of interests. I mean, I feel like I'm an interesting person, but then I see the girls that have no trouble getting guys and I wonder what makes guys choose them over me. It's just so frustrating.
I know, girl, but you gotta remember you're not doing anything wrong. Men are literally stupid. They don't know what they want or what they need, and they certainly don't know how to pick up hints.
Exactly. Okay. This prompt says I get way too excited about. What should I put?
It's a tricky one. You get excited about a lot of things.
I know. What's something interesting about me that would make someone want to talk to me?
You can speak 4 languages?
True, but this is DC. I feel like everyone can do that.
I mean, fair, but it's also something you get excited about.
I just feel like that's something that goes more in the bio.
Maybe you're right. You get pretty excited about your weekly kava.
Oh my god, you're right. And that's an easy first date idea. Shit. Freaking COVID.
I was waiting for you to get there.
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. least we got nothing to lose.
Well, we do have something to lose.
Ma'am, not in a pandemic, we don't.
I know, but come on, you left that one wide open. Oh my God, this dude's bio is just, I just got my vaccine, so now we only have one safety precaution to consider. With the winky face emoji, I'm dead.
Pandemic.
Yeah, but the pandemic will end. At this point, the only way we're going to get through this is with humor. 2020 is tragic to the point of being comical.
True, but you know what else is tragic to the point of being comical?
Mm.
All of these pictures of me.
Oh my God, Sydney, literally any of them would be fine.
Elena, this is going to be the substitute for an in-person first impression. I need it to be nothing short of perfection.
Okay, yes. You want to put a good picture at the front, but the two you just showed me are literally the same.
No, in this one, I'm fully serious. And in this one, I'm smiling with my eyes.
Option 2.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, done. Time to get swiping.
Dora the Explorer would not approve.
Oh my God, shut up.
Sydney, no swiping. Sydney, no swiping. Any good ones yet?
No, not really. All pretty basic. You?
Mostly just the usual level of cringe.
Like what?
God, some of these people really don't know how to market themselves. Like, if your first picture is of you smoking, why do you think that's attractive?
God, if I see one more guy who has himself marked as apolitical, I'm gonna lose it.
Amen. Oh?
What?
Apparently, this person has been a corn tyrant since 2017.
A what, tyrant?
Corn!
Okay. You have to find out what that means. He deserves a swipe right just for that.
Believe me, he's getting one. Oh, we matched.
Nice. Tell me when he answers.
Mhm.
Okay, this guy's an Enneagram type 6, apparently. What does that even mean?
In my experience, super anxious and indecisive. What else does it say?
Leo sun, Scorpio moon, Gemini rising.
Oh boy, there's a lot going on there already. Damn, Scorpio moon? Fierce on the outside, emotional wreck on the inside.
Ooh, not the Scorpio moon. Hard left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a good one.
Oh, do tell?
His name is Andrew. He openly admits that rom-coms are his guilty pleasure, and he's an ENFJ, which is what I am, right?
Yes, Sydney. How many times do I have to make you take that quiz and you still can't remember your own personality type? But damn, you two do seem very compatible.
Okay, I'm gonna swipe right.
Oh my gosh, yay. What are you going to say to him? Will you ask him for his birth chart?
I don't know. I'll come back to it later.
Will you, though?
Of course I will.
Okay, but knowing you, talking to guys has not always been your forte.
I know, but I'm gonna make myself do it this time.
Okay, but I will be texting you to make sure you do it.
Okay, well, we matched, so what should I say to him?
You're going to text him?
I mean, no, probably not right now, but like, I'm gonna need help, so I may as well start brainstorming. You have way more experience with this than I do.
Okay. You don't have to overthink it at this point. Just start a normal conversation. Just comment on something on his profile that interests you or that you have in common. And like, ask how his day is going. He gave you lots of material to work with. Unlike Derek here.
Oh, what does Derek say?
Well, his bio proclaims 6'3", because apparently that matters. And he just has a picture in a very nondescript location with a fish, and that's it. So I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for me to say, except for, hey. But he can get off his high horse and develop a personality. gotta be either a Cap or a Pisces. Doesn't matter, it's a hard swipe left.
God, anyone over 6 foot thinks it's a personality trait.
Mm-hmm. So, have you texted him anything yet?
No, they give me 24 hours for a reason.
Sydney, as someone who has known you almost your entire life, I know you well enough to know that if you don't do it on this call, then you're not going to do it because you're going to overthink yourself into a hole and then completely freak out and delete the entire app.
Wow, okay, you really just came for me like that.
That's what best friends are for.
You're really not gonna let me hang up until I do this, are you?
Nope, it's time to move forward. We both know that rom-coms are your guilty pleasure and you're also an ENFJ. You can do something with that.
Okay. Okay. How does this sound? Heyo, ENFJ gang. Also, rom-coms are secretly my guilty pleasure.
Awesome, send it.
You're sure?
Sydney, don't overthink and just do it.
Okay. Send.
Yay! Okay, I was supposed to be on Zoom for class like 4 minutes ago, but this was much more interesting. I've got to go now though. Bye.
Elena, you can't just skip class to pressure me into sending a text.
I think I just did. Let me know what he says. Okay, bye.
Hey,
Hi.
it's really nice to see you. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
So, how's your week been? You were telling me about that internship interview you had. How did that go?
Uh, it went okay. The lady said she'd recommend me for a second interview, so I should hear about that like next week or the week after.
That's awesome. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. You said you were a pre-med major, right?
Pre-law, actually?
Shit. Sorry.
No, it's totally okay. I mean, the two things only someone crazy would want to put themselves through, right?
Yeah. I can't even imagine doing all that school. I mean, after these 4 years, I'm done. I just don't have it in me.
Yeah, it is definitely not easy, but it's all I ever wanted to do, so I figure I gotta go for it.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what do you think of doing when you graduate? You're a business major, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm not sure yet. All I know is I just cannot wait to be done with school. And I guess with my degree, it doesn't really matter where I end up working. I mean, I could literally work for like an insurance company or like a ketchup company. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
True. But are those things you're interested in?
I don't really know, honestly. I'm just gonna see what happens and where I end up.
Okay. I mean, you still got some time to figure that out. Maybe if you get that internship, you'll find something you love. And if not, then you'll know what you don't love.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, at this point, I'm fairly indifferent. I just want to be able to make money and live my life. I really can't imagine having such a specific endpoint like you do.
I mean, for me, it's not something I have to worry about or find. I've just kind of always known. Like, I feel like going into law is the perfect way for me to use my voice to help people who need it and make the world a better place. I mean, the criminal justice system is just so fucked up that I've always wanted to help make things better. I mean, there are so many people who get locked up just because they can't afford bail or they can't even afford a decent lawyer, and it's bullshit. I mean, those are the people who need help. I mean, the people who are actually dangerous so many times are able to worm their way out of it just because they have money, and it makes me so angry, you know? I just can't sit here and watch it happen. I feel like I need to be in there fixing it.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just really passionate about it.
I can tell.
Yeah. I know I can come off as really intense. I've just never seen the point in remaining indifferent about things.
I guess I just kind of like to keep things simpler.
Simple can be good. I mean, simple is great in a relationship.
Relationship. Oh, shoot. You know what? My roommate just texted me and she needs my help with like a thing.
Katya, stop. It's okay. You don't have to do that.
No, Andrew.
Just
No.
tell me if you're not interested. It's fine.
I'm sorry. It's just like this is only a first date and we haven't even met in person and
No, I get it. I went too quickly. I got too intense. Well, it was really nice to meet you. It was great talking to you. But I won't waste any more of your time. Have a good day.
I
Oh, forget it.
Andrew, seriously though, am I a terrible person? I mean, I literally just bailed.
I don't know. I just felt like he was getting too intense too quickly and I couldn't take that.
Like, I felt like she was putting too much pressure on me to, like, I don't know, make her happy. She just moved here and it's just not been going well for her, and her parents aren't super supportive, and I feel like it all got dumped on me on our first date, and then she texted me more.
I don't know. It was just too much.
Her
Our
life
lives
is
are just too different.
I can't be there for her the way she needs. I just can't. I know that doesn't make it right, but, like, there's no going back now.
I'm just not ready for that.
No, don't apologize. I'm the one who screwed up.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
not much. I just finished class for the week.
Nice.
Yeah. How have you been?
Pretty good. Did you watch this week's WandaVision episode?
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't it amazing? I meant to text you about that twist at the end, but by that point it was 4 a.m. and I needed to sleep.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Like, we all knew it was coming, but it was still incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
And have you been paying attention to all the commercials? I've been trying to figure them out, but I don't really know exactly what they're all supposed to mean yet.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool theories. Lots of people seem to think they have to do with the Infinity Stones, with the colors and stuff.
Wait, no way.
Yeah,
Holy shit, now I have to go back and rewatch for that. God, whoever the writers are for Marvel, they deserve like every award ever.
you really do.
The way they managed to connect everything is just insane. I binged all the Marvel movies on Disney Plus over quarantine, and it literally blew my mind. And now I'm completely obsessed. I need to get more of my friends into it though, because I haven't had anyone to talk about it with.
Wait, oh my gosh, so you didn't have to wait an entire freaking year between Infinity War and Endgame?
Nope. I waited about an hour and a half while I ate dinner.
Oh my god, screw that. That is just maddening.
What can I say? There are some perks to being late to the party.
Yeah, but honestly, the anticipation was such a big part of it. But better late than never, I guess.
It's so great having someone to talk about it with now. I don't know if I told you this or not, but I just graduated and moved out to Arlington, and most of my friends from school aren't in the area anymore.
Yeah, it's gotta be so hard during the pandemic. What was moving like?
Well, I graduated in the spring, but obviously I wasn't on campus, so I was living at home over the first part of quarantine, but my job was here, so I ended up moving over the summer to start working. I'm so glad I had a job lined up that didn't fall through like what happened with most of my friends from college, but it has been pretty lonely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But now,
Willow,
yeah,
I just I don't really know how to say this. I've been rehearsing it over and over in my head because I really love talking to you too, and we have so much fun. But I came on here to tell you that I really only see you as a friend. I'm sorry.
I no, it's fine. I was honestly wondering why you seemed kind of off today.
You could tell.
Of course, I could tell. And maybe it's just because, as you quickly discovered, we're both Tauruses, or maybe I just know you well, but I could tell. I just figured that if you wanted to tell me, you would.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I understand if you're upset with me.
No, I'm not. It's just, it sucks.
Yeah.
And I do really want to stay friends with you.
Me too, but if you need time, I totally get that.
Yeah. Want to talk after one division next week?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay. I'll talk to you then.
Okay. Have a good week.
You too.
Hey,
Hi, how's it going?
pretty good. How about you?
Good. This is a really nice break. I've been studying all day for that test I told you about.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about it?
Pretty good, actually.
That's good. I have mad respect for all you pre-law people. Being an ed major isn't nearly as intense.
Maybe not, but it's still just as important. I mean, we need good teachers. And I don't mind the intensity too much. I like a good challenge, and plus, it's all centered around something I'm passionate about. I feel like education is a super challenging career, just in different ways. Like, I don't think I could handle some of the shit teachers have to deal with. Like, in my kindergarten class one day, the girl next to me, she said she didn't feel good. And then she threw up all over the teacher. That would have been it for me.
Oh, gosh, that's rough, but I mean, it's not that bad. You could just wash it off. Oh my God, you're telling me that you're not afraid to be responsible for people's futures and like go face to face with murderers in court, but you draw the line at a little vomit.
Like I said, different kinds of challenging.
Unbelievable.
I know, I know. So, what made you want to be on the front lines, face to face with vomit, blood, and who knows what else?
Well, I suppose it's gotta be that rush of adrenaline I get from putting those sick kids behind bars in the nurse's office.
But for real, what made you want to be a teacher?
I mean, I love kids, obviously, but it's more than that. I think it's got to be one of the most rewarding jobs out there. Teachers have so much influence in their students' lives, and I just want to be that positive force for them. I want to help them achieve their dreams and find fulfillment. I was lucky to have such amazing teachers for most of my life who inspired me and showed me the impact teachers can have. And the few bad ones fueled the fire even more, honestly. They showed me what I don't want to be, and I figure the more good teachers there are, the higher the chance that kids won't have to deal with the bad ones. I don't know. It's complicated. I've basically just always known it was what I wanted. I've just grown more and more passionate about it as I've grown up. It's only made me more certain.
Wow. That's amazing. It's funny. Like those are a lot of the same reasons I've always wanted to be a defense attorney. It feels like for me the best way to help people in a fucked up system. But it sounds to me like that's basically what you want to do, but in the education system instead of the criminal justice one.
Exactly. God, it's so nice to talk to someone who understands.
It really is. I mean, I've been known to get pretty intense about it, so it tends to scare people away, actually.
I don't understand that. I feel like being passionate about something is far more attractive than just being indifferent to everything.
I completely agree. Like, people's passions are what make up who they are and what they value and what they believe. Like, that's all stuff I want to know about.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
I just kind of need to know where you see this going. I really like you, and I've had a great time talking to you, but I'm not trying to mess around. I'm looking for something real, something serious, and I need to know if that's where you're at or not. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to break the mood or anything, but I needed to know because I've had things go bad with this before.
No, don't apologize. Oh my God. It's an important question, and it was something I was hoping we would talk about too. You see, I've had other first dates go badly in the past too, because I assumed we were on the same page when we weren't, and I didn't want that to happen with you. I'm in the same boat you are. I'm looking for something real, and I feel like I could have that with you.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, it's just that conversation has never ended that way for me before.
Me neither. It usually ends in the other person getting completely freaked out.
Same here. What do we do now?
I mean, I think the next step is scheduling a second date,
I'm free tomorrow.
and tomorrow it is.
Okay.
Great.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just thinking about how much I want to kiss you right now.
Well, great.
What?
Well, because of you, now I'm thinking about how much I want to kiss you.
Oh, shit. My bad.
It really is your first big mistake in this relationship.
The first of many, I'm afraid. Wait, did you say relationship?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you made your first big mistake.
Shit. I'm sorry. I know it's way too soon. It just felt right.
The mistake being that you've made it infinitely more difficult for me to leave this Zoom meeting and go back to studying.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to do it for you. Oh, I would.
All right. You win. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Elena? Yeah, it's me. I'm in so much trouble.
Hi, how's it going? Oh, I think you're muted.
I promise I know how to use a computer.
Don't worry about it. Technology can be rough.
For real. Sometimes I just forget how computers work and I see how the buttons and I'm like, what are those?
Yeah, so how are you doing?
Pretty good. Today's my day off from work, so That's really nice because I've got a ton of work to catch up on for school.
Nice. Where do you work?
Steak and egg.
Cool.
Well, I mean, not really, but thanks for pretending.
I mean, I've only been there once, but it's certainly an interesting vibe.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember much of my time there.
You and most people. You have a job?
Yeah, well, kinda. I just got an internship at this insurance company.
Oh, cool. What made you want to do that?
I don't know. I really don't have any idea what I'm doing with my life. And I'm a business major just because I figure it gives me lots of options. And then my dad suggested I apply for this internship to give me some experience and see if I like it.
Oh, gotcha. And do you like it so far?
I mean, it's fine. I don't dislike it, but I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Well, it's good you'll at least have some experience for your resume.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm a international relations major and I really wish I had time to intern, but between school and this job, it's just really not possible.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
So, what else do you like to do?
I mean, mostly I just like to hang out with my friends and go out in the city, but there hasn't been much of that to do right now. So haven't really done much besides school and the internship.
Yeah, it's definitely weird not being able to go do things. Do you have like a quarantine hobby you've picked up? I know I've started baking a lot more, and I also like to go on runs just to get some fresh air.
Nothing that productive. I mainly just spend way too much time on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok, so I'm always behind all the trends.
Oh my gosh, you should get one. It's the best.
Yeah, I don't know. When it first came out, it just didn't seem like my vibe. I felt like it was just trying it too hard to be the new Vine. Vine was fully my shit.
I guess I can see that. I feel like at the start it was way more cringy, but now I genuinely enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, my friends have sent me some pretty good ones, but at this point, I figure I see what I need to see on Instagram, and from what they send me, I waste too much time on, social media, just scrolling through it as it is.
Yeah, valid. It's definitely a time suck.
So, do you have a favorite TV show?
I don't know. I've just never really been able to get into any shows. I mean, everybody tried getting me to watch, The Office and Parks and Rec and Schitt's Creek and all those, but I just couldn't get into any of them.
Yeah, I get that. Comedies can be hard. I've never seen any of those because comedy just isn't my thing. I liked The Big Bang Theory back in the day, but it ended a while ago. I've actually gotten really into watching foreign shows.
Oh, wow. Is that hard?
Not really, I just use the subtitles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, you involved in anything on campus?
No, not really. Kind of had a hard time finding anything I thought I could commit to and where I felt like I'd fit in.
Yeah, that can definitely be tough, I guess. Shoot, you know what? Um, my coworker Kylie, she just texted me that her car broke down like literally right now. So I'm gonna have to go. Okay, yeah. Well, have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye. Ugh.
Hey, Sid.
Hey, what's up?
Did you see my text?
No, not yet. What is it?
Well, I was swiping on the app earlier and I saw Andrew's profile come up.
What?
Yeah. I contemplated not telling you, but then I remembered that your profile had gotten hidden from not using the app, and it seemed weird that his hadn't happened, like that hadn't happened to his yet, and I don't know, I just thought
I
that
can't fucking believe this.
I'm so sorry, Sid.
I really thought he was one of the good ones, but apparently he was already looking for a replacement for me.
Men are trash.
They really are.
I'm so over this whole thing. I only clicked with Willow as a friend, and everyone else I've talked to has been an absolute creep. My dating pool is twice as big as yours. Dating apps are just the worst. I only use them because there's no other choice right now, but it's definitely not great for mental health. And I feel like I can never trust what's going on. I don't know, it just never feels real. And it's one thing to vibe over text, but when you actually talk, it's like not the same thing.
You're preaching to the choir, girl.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey Kylie, what's up?
I just need to talk to someone, and I didn't really know who else to call.
Oh, of course. You can call me whenever. I did just use you as an excuse out of a bad date, so this works out. And I could use someone to vent to right about now, so this will be good for both of us.
You first.
I don't know, just this online dating has been a total mess. I just don't really see it working. Time and time again, you think there's a vibe, and then as soon as you actually meet them, you realize it was never real.
You're telling me I got stood up on Zoom.
Oh my God, she never showed.
No, I mean, maybe something came up, and if I just texted her, we can
No,
reschedule.
dude, she stood you up. Stop wasting your time.
I was so sure that if I could get this to work, I would feel like I made the right choice coming here. From texting her, I really thought things were coming together, finally. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm working 2 jobs and I can still barely cover my part of the rent, so I'm stressed about that. I'm really lonely because I haven't been able to meet anyone outside of work, and believe me, I've been trying. It's just, I don't know. I feel like my life isn't at all how I wanted it to be by this point. Everything is so different than it was a year ago, and I'm just kind of fed up with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't with this app anymore. I keep getting my hopes up only to realize that it's impossible to actually know someone through an app.
I guess so.
Hey, what's up?
Oh no, nothing much. What's the deal with you and Sydney?
I literally have no idea. She just stopped replying to me. Like, completely ghosted.
For how long?
Like, 4 days?
Oh shit.
Yep. Not a single word. I mean, I've tried everything. I've texted, called, Snapchatted, Instagram, Facebook message, Twitter, TikTok, email, like literally everything. I even sent a message to her smart refrigerator.
For real?
I wish I was kidding.
Damn. That's dedication.
I just don't know what could have happened. I mean, the last time we saw each other, everything was perfect. What could have possibly happened between then and now?
I don't know, man.
I just really thought that what we had was real.
Yeah, honestly, I did too. But if there's one thing I've seen through my experiences and other people's, it's that a person is usually completely different in real life than they are on an app.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just pissed off that this went from being so perfect to apparently non-existent.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty done with the dating app thing.
No luck since that one date?
Not even a little.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's so frustrating.
It is. I keep throwing myself out there and getting nothing back. I just don't know how much more of that I can take.
Yeah, I can't take this. I can't deal with the fact that apparently everyone on this goddamn app is just putting on a show and they leave me high and dry. It's bullshit.
Hey, I just really needed to talk to someone.
You read my mind. I was just about to call you. What's up?
You know how we made that stupid pact to make dating profiles and put ourselves out there? Well, it sucks. I tried and tried, but every time it basically ends up with me not being enough for anyone, and I just don't know how much more of that I can take.
I'm so sorry, Katya. I definitely haven't been successful either, at least not in the way we'd originally hoped.
What do you mean?
I ended up finding someone really cool, but we didn't have that spark we thought we did. We became friends, but like, I'm coming to the conclusion that love can't be found by swiping through an app. It's impossible to really know someone. I think I just need to take a step back, and it sounds like you should too. If these people are making you feel like you're not enough, then screw them. No one on this stupid app deserves you anyway.
Yeah, it's such a load of bullshit.
God, I hate this app.
I'm so over this app.
This app is freaking useless.
I'm never using a dating app again.
I can't do this.
I'm done.
It's never going to work. It just won't.
I think it's time to give up.
App's a scam.
Yeah, I'm done with the app.
I'm ready to do it.
I'll do it with you.
I'm getting rid of this shit.
Yeah, me too.
I don't need this.
No one needs it.
It's a waste of time.
I don't have enough time to waste on any more of this shit.
All right, where is it?
Sayonara, unnecessary stress.
I'm with you.
Okay.
1,
2.
3.
Time to delete.
Stupid.
Fucking
App.
No, Andrew. I don't. Dylan, I'm just not interested.
I'm not saying you have to do anything with anyone. Just go back in and look at some people. It might help you forget.
What if I don't want to forget?
See yourself. I'm just trying to live it up a little, but if you want to keep moping, be my guest.
Okay, fine. If we'll make you leave me alone, I'll get the frickin' app back. But I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna find anyone else on there. It's way too soon.
We definitely fanned each other's flames way too much. I overreacted, and I think it's worth another shot for you too.
Really?
Really. I shouldn't have belittled my friendship with Elena. You might actually be able to find something really special on there.
I don't know, Willow.
Could it make you any worse off than you are right now?
I guess not.
Just give it one more try. Come on, we've both been miserably lonely since I graduated and moved across the river.
All right, first of all, screw you for taking advantage of my moment of weakness. Second of all, I'll give it another try, but only if you do too.
Done.
I just can't believe you're already swiping again. You were completely heartbroken.
Oh, I still am, but this is the only way I'm gonna get through this.
Are you sure? I mean, go off. I support you 1000%, but I feel like there's no possible way that that stupid app is gonna make your situation any better.
Trust me, Elena, I know what I'm doing.
Do you though?
Of course! As a wise person once said, the best way to get over a guy is to get under a new one.
Need I remind you of the whole pandemic situation?
It's figurative, Elena. I'm obviously not planning on going that far. I just need to move on and show myself that there's something better out there. And I think you should too.
I've honestly been thinking about it. Once I cooled down, I realized nothing that bad had actually happened to me. I'm mainly worried about you.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I just don't think you're gonna find anyone else who made you feel the way that Andrew did. There's just not that many decent men in this city for that to be possible.
Even if that were true,
We both know it's all but impossible to have the trifecta of good looking, good personality, and into women.
but I have to keep trying. I have to. I can't deal with this anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. If you're ready, then you're ready. So let's do this. Just swipe through and stay calm. You're gonna be fine, and I'm sure you can find someone great, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just remember what I told you. No Capricorns, no Pisces, no fire moons, and no one with both an S and T in their Myers-Briggs. Got it?
Got it.
We're back in the game, baby.
Kylie,
Hey, Lex.
Kylie, it's 4 a.m. What's going on?
I re-downloaded the app, Lexi.
Oh, wow. You are drunk off your ass right now, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Oh, God. Okay. Kylie, do you not remember how last week, how fed up you were with that app? As in the entire reason we both decided to delete it?
Yeah, but like, here's the thing, Lex. It's fun when you stop actually giving a shit.
Kylie, what are you doing?
Just get back on the app, Lex. Some of these people's profiles are hilarious.
Kylie, I don't want
They're
to get back-
hilarious, Lex.
My God, fine. Okay. Jeez.
Okay, is it done yet?
Oh my God, no, it is not done yet. Loud, drunk.
Is it done yet?
Yes, it just finished. Let me log back in. Do you want to tell me about some of those ones that are so funny you decided I needed to hear about them at 4 a.m.?
Yeah!
You don't have to scream, Kylie.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're really gonna regret this tomorrow.
No, I'm not.
All right, whatever you say. Just remember, we're not swiping on anyone. We are just looking through to joke about it, okay?
I matched with 14 people.
Kylie!
Shh. We don't have to scream, remember?
Good Lord, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh my god!
What does it say?
Have you ever said, fuck the police? Well, now's your chance.
Damn.
See what I mean? I told you this was fun.
Oh God. Here's one. Okay. This is so iconic. This girl says, I enjoy long walks on the beach with my boyfriend until the acid wears off and I realize I've been dragging a naked mannequin around a Denny's parking lot for 12 hours. What the hell?
That just captured the entire vibe of a Denny's.
I've always said no one goes to Denny's. They end up in Denny's.
Kind of like steak and egg.
Oh my God. What? What is it?
Okay. Okay, there's two.
Oh Lord, what are they?
So this one's name is Clifford, right?
Oh God, I think I see where this is going.
And his bio is just, yes, like the big red dog.
Oh. What? Oh, sober you would have never made that joke.
Sober me. Also wouldn't have gone back on the app. But this is amazing.
Okay. We're here to laugh. We're gonna laugh. So what's the second one?
Oh yeah. His name is Marco, and it says, getting separated from my mom at the grocery store was scarring because she'd be calling out my name, and everyone would just be shouting out, Polo, drowning out my cries for help.
Oh my God, these name jokes are top tier.
And then there's this girl named Willow who says she's new to Arlington and trying to meet people.
And why is that funny exactly?
I don't know, but we matched.
That honestly sounds a lot like the reason you got on the app in the first place. Maybe y'all should talk for real when you're sober.
What? No, I'm fine. I'm on here as a joke. I don't need to meet people.
Oh, really? Who else do you talk to besides me?
I talk to you and you at work and you not at work.
Exactly. You should talk to her. Not now, though. That would only sabotage you.
Okay, fine. I'll talk to her tomorrow if I remember any of this happening.
Don't worry, I'll remind you. Oh, wait.
What?
Shh. Kylie, stop yelling.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, I just wanted to come on here as a joke, but I matched with this girl who actually seems really cool. Shit, this is not what I needed tonight. This is all your fault.
Well, I'll talk to mine if you talk to yours.
We can deal with this tomorrow.
No. You made me promise.
Well, that's different. You're new here and need to meet people. I don't need this right now.
I'm just saying, if I have to do it, you should have to. We both got back on the app together.
Yeah, as a joke.
Shh, no yelling. Remember?
You're unbelievable.
I'm gonna make sure you text her tomorrow. Okay, I'm really sleepy now. Good night.
Okay then. Good night, I guess. What the hell?
I dug my kiki into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. I took the Louisville Slugger to both headlights. Smashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he... Hey.
Hey, just wanted to check in, see how you're doing.
I'll be okay. Eventually.
I'm really sorry about all of this. Probably should have just stayed out of it.
No, Elena, don't be sorry. I'm glad you told me. It's not your fault. He was swiping right after getting into a relationship.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't you want to at least talk to him before you call it all off?
No, I have nothing to say to him. I'm not even remotely interested anymore.
But what if it turned out to be some massive misunderstanding?
I mean, I guess it's possible, but
Then you should talk to him. Even if it's just a possibility, you should talk to him.
You're right. Okay, fine. If he calls again, I'll answer, but I'm telling you now, him and I are finished.
Do you know what house his Venus is in? That could be important.
No, Elena, I don't know what house his freaking Venus is in.
Okay, well, that could be important, but I'll leave it up to you. And if you need to talk to someone, you know I'm here.
I know.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Sounds good. Bye. All right, Andrew. You get one last chance.
Hey, Andrew. Any word from Sydney?
Nope.
You really liked her, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just sucks.
I know.
And I know you thought I was crazy the whole time for jumping in so fast, but I don't really do things half-heartedly, and it just felt so right. I've never felt like that for someone before.
I didn't think you were crazy per se. You're just
Actually, I'm fairly certain you said those exact words to me on at least one occasion.
okay. Maybe I did, but like, just because it seemed crazy to me doesn't mean it was crazy. We're two incredibly different people. I don't like when things get too deep too fast. I like to keep things casual. You, on the other hand, want it all in right away, and that's fine. You jump in with both feet and you're not afraid of the deep stuff. Me, on the other hand, that stuff scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's all well and good to jump in twice as fast until you get burned twice as bad.
I know it probably feels that way right now, but if Kylie's response to my mediocre apology text for bailing on our second date showed me anything, it's that people aren't attracted to people who are afraid to get deep. She was ready for more than I was, and it freaked me out, and that turned her off. I just need someone who's willing to keep it casual for a while.
I guess we just need to swap dates. Wait. Wait a second.
What are you thinking?
That's it. I went on a date with this awesome girl named Katya like 2 weeks before I matched with Sydney. And, we never went on a second date because I was getting way too intense, way too fast, and it was freaking her out. Y'all could actually be really good for each other.
You think so? Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
No, of course not. I mean, she's super awesome, and when he said there wouldn't be another date, it was fully on good terms. There is nothing weird about it.
You really think this could work?
Let me shoot her a text real quick. Hang on. This might just be one of my best ideas yet.
I mean, I've got nothing to lose at this point.
Well, I guess we'll have to see what she says.
If this actually works, I will be incredibly impressed.
Of course it's gonna work. When have I ever led you astray?
Well, you did make me download the app in the first place.
Okay. But if this works, that would be redeemed because technically one of us met her on the app.
Yeah, but the one of us who met her on the app didn't even go on a second date with her. My point about the app still stands.
But have you considered
However, if you want me to let you chalk this up to the app and thus erase your worst idea ever, then you need to at least get Sydney to talk to you. If there was ever something real there, even if it's over now, she'll at least talk to you.
she's made it pretty clear she's not interested in talking to me.
You gotta keep trying.
I can't harass her, Dylan.
One more. Try one more time, and if she won't talk to you, I promise I won't say another word about it. Okay?
Okay, fine. One more. I will call her one more time. That's it.
Deal.
But I'm telling you now, she's not going to answer.
I wouldn't be so sure. Sometimes people just need time to decompress. Not everyone can confront their feelings as quickly as you.
I suppose. I just wish I had any idea what she might even say if she does answer. Like, I just genuinely have no clue.
Well, whatever it is, if you're legitimately this clueless as to what it can be, it must have a solution.
I hope so.
It will.
Oh, it's from Katya.
And?
She says she'd love to talk to you.
My gosh.
What did I tell you?
Calm down. We haven't actually talked yet. Your perfect plan has yet to come to fruition.
Not yet. But I can still be happy for my best friend when things start looking up for her.
And soon enough, maybe I'll get to feel the same way.
I wouldn't count on it.
Just call her. Seriously, since when am I the one who has to be optimistic in this friendship? That girl ruined you more than you know.
Wow.
I only speak the truth.
Anyway, I just sent you her number.
So, Oh my god, she just texted me.
Well, I guess just hang up and let the two of you get talking.
All right then, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
And call Sydney
Okay. Okay. I will.
tonight.
Okay. Fine. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, Sid. One more try.
Okay, honestly, that is so valid. Some of these people's profiles are ridiculous.
I know, right?
What's the funniest one you've seen, if you had to choose?
Oh, easy. There was this one girl whose bio said, talk foreign policy to me. Easily the most DC thing I've ever seen, and it earned her a swipe right.
Oh my god, I saw that one too. Top tier bio right there.
I know, right? What about you?
I don't know. There have been so many. There was one whose entire bio was taller than you in heels. Then further down, it said he was only like 6'1". Like, bitch, I only need 3-inch heels to get on your level. Calm down.
Oh my God, that's iconic. The way some people think height is a personality trait,
Right?
I can't. Wait, so you're what, like 5'9"?
Yeah. Wait, I'm just realizing we have no idea how tall the other is. And that's like so wild to think about. How tall are you?
5'1.5"
And a half?
with shoes on.
Wow. See, I totally would have just assumed you were my height, seeing as we don't need the like to proclaim our heights on our bios like it's some badge of honor.
No, I'm glad someone else appreciates the value of simply swiping through and laughing at some of the things people say.
Of course, it's like half the fun of being on the app.
It really is.
I feel like it also adds to the excitement of finding someone you can actually click with.
That's so true.
Like, out of all those funny, strange, and sometimes downright concerning profiles, I somehow managed to find yours. And the odds of that happening are so incredibly small when you think about it, but it happened, and I'm really glad it did.
I am too. That's actually really crazy to think about. The odds of us meeting were so small.
I guess the universe had a plan all along.
Could be. But honestly, I think there's something even more beautiful about the idea of it just being sheer luck.
Maybe you're right. I don't know which one I want to be true.
Well, the good news is that it doesn't really matter which one is true because we're both here right now.
You're right.
Wow.
God, was that a Vine reference?
You know it.
Amazing.
I miss Vine so much. It was absolutely iconic.
Same, oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry for killing the vibe, but that just got really deep.
Don't worry about it. I also handle tension with humor, so you're totally good.
Okay, awesome. Also, this is so off topic, but your hair looks really good.
Oh God, thank you. Want to know my secret?
Yes.
Zoom dating means only doing the front.
Oh my God, that's iconic.
Thank you. Thank you. As you can see, I try really hard.
Honestly, I respect it. Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. The key to success on any first date.
Just pandemic things. Along with how half the population wouldn't get the vaccines because they thought the government would implant a chip in them with it.
Oh my God, as if the government couldn't find out anything they need to know about you from your phone already.
Exactly. I've been saying it for years.
Big data, man. It's real.
Wow. I'm so glad I found someone who gets it.
God, me too.
Yeah. So I'm studying national security and I really want to go into intelligence. So, like, I've spent a lot of time learning exactly what the government can know based on someone's phone.
Oh, wow, that is so cool. I'm doing poli-sci, but RI seems really cool as well.
Yeah, I absolutely love my major. I remind myself of that when I'm stuck working at freaking Steak and Egg at 3 a.m.
Oh, wow, that is intense.
It can be a lot, but it's worth it. I mean, it's either that or not be able to pay for school. Plus, I've got some pretty iconic stories.
I totally get that. I've been working at Starbucks for entirely too long now. I'm telling you, no one should know that menu as well as I know that menu.
Wow, that's crazy. I feel like the menu changes so often, it would be hard to keep track.
Not after 7 years, it's not.
Dang. Huh, well, now I know who to come to if I ever need a really specific coffee order.
Oh, yeah, I am the queen of complicated orders.
Although, honestly, I'm hoping that if you and I are ever at a Starbucks together, it's not because you're working and I'm a customer.
That would be the ideal scenario.
It really would. I'm really glad I re-downloaded the app.
Me too.
It's nice to know that sometimes the vibe over text really is the same as when you actually talk.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And like having someone to joke around with, but like also be super real and open with. That's what I've been wanting all along and haven't been able to find until now.
Wow, I feel the exact same way.
Can we do this again soon?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I'll text you when I get my work schedule, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Cool. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Andrew.
Sydney, thank God. I have been trying to call you for days, and I'm just so, I don't know. Thank you for answering. I just needed to talk to you and figure out what happened and how can I fix it.
You should thank Elena. She's the one who convinced me to hear you out.
Either way, I am so glad we can talk right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney, please tell me what I did. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can fix it. But I've been racking my brain and I just genuinely can't think of anything. Everything seems so good between us. I just don't want to lose you.
Do you really not know?
Sydney, I have no clue.
Because I also thought everything was so good between us. So you can imagine my surprise when Elena texted me a screenshot of your profile, which came up while she was swiping. And I found this surprising since my profile had been hidden several days prior since I stopped swiping after we decided to get into a relationship.
Oh my God. Sydney,
I just don't really see any reason for you to be looking for other women on that godforsaken app if everything was so good between us.
Sid, oh my God. I just wish you had come to me sooner. This is all one big misunderstanding.
Please, tell me what I've misunderstood about the fact that you were swiping after our relationship began, because honestly, Andrew, I don't think you understand what I've been feeling ever since she sent me that text and what it took for me to answer this phone call and hear your voice again.
Hey, Sid. Oh my God. I wasn't the one swiping, Sid.
What? You're telling me someone else was swiping on your account? Come on, Andrew.
No, Sid, please don't hang up. I was confused at first, but now I know what happened. My brother, he was messing around on my phone and he went into the app. I remember he made fun of me mercilessly because I had only one match, and it was you. He called me a simp, and yeah, he wasn't wrong. Sid, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
You gotta believe me, Sid. I know, lame story, but it's what happened. I would never do anything to hurt you.
Is that really all it was?
That's really all it was.
God, I am such an idiot.
No, no, oh my God. It's not your fault at all. I am the idiot. I should have just deleted that damn app the moment I met you. I'm sorry.
No, I should have just asked you. I don't know why I was so quick to assume the worst of you. You've been nothing but amazing this whole time, and I jumped to conclusions way too fast and didn't trust you.
Sydney, really, it's okay. Well, what matters is that we were able to get to the bottom of this. I've just been an absolute mess this entire week thinking this was over.
So you're not mad?
Mad? No, no, I am relieved. I thought I lost you.
I can't believe I almost threw all this away without even giving you a chance. God, I am such a shitty girlfriend.
Hey, don't talk that way. You're amazing.
What kind of person can't even trust her own boyfriend before jumping to conclusions?
One who isn't willing to put up with any bullshit?
One who's too afraid of getting hurt till the good things happen to her.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know. It's just no one's ever talked to me like you do, or treated me like you do, or like, I don't know. Everyone else I've dated just made me feel like a piece of shit, and you don't. You make me feel, I don't know, not like a piece of shit. It sounds stupid, but I guess I feel like I met someone so perfect that I can't possibly keep up. I'm terrified that one day you're going to realize that I'm not what you're looking for, or that I'm not enough for you. I just feel like I need you way more than you need me, and I'm so scared of all this falling apart once you realize that too.
Sydney, is that really how you feel?
I don't know. It's just,
You need me more than I need you? Sydney, I called you nonstop for the better part of a week. Clearly, if there's one of us that can survive without the other, it's you. I am willing to do whatever it takes for you to feel secure and valued in this relationship. I don't ever want you to feel like this again, okay? Not only are you enough for me, you're more than I could have ever asked for. I need you, okay?
okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Of course. Let me know if you ever feel that way again. I can tell you that whenever you need me to.
Thank you. You're the best.
No, thank you for finally hearing me out.
I'm glad you didn't give up.
So am I. So, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, good. Phew. I was literally shaking that whole time.
So was I.
All right. Well, it got really late.
Oh my God, it did.
I'm gonna have to leave so I can function in class tomorrow.
Oh my God, yes. Go to sleep.
All right. Good night.
Night. It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Okay, so one of the few DC students not doing poli-sci or high art. That's refreshing.
I know, right? We're such a hot commodity here. You're pre-med, right?
Yup. Um, so what made you want to do business? Any big plans?
No, not really. If I'm being honest, I picked it because I feel like I have a lot of options and I still really don't know what I want to do with my life. I really haven't found anything I'm super passionate about career-wise. So I feel like I'm flying totally blind. But with business, it didn't seem so scary because it didn't feel like I was getting, married to any one career.
That totally makes sense. Also, like, it's okay to not have everything figured out yet. I constantly feel like everyone around me already has their entire medical career planned out, and I don't even know what I want to specialize in exactly. We're still young, and like, do you know how many people actually stay in one career their whole lives and never change? Basically, no one.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We can't all be Andrew. Um, I've actually got to go now, but I really enjoyed talking to you. Want to find a time maybe next week to do this again?
Yeah, yeah, I love that.
Okay, great. I'll text you then.
Okay, bye.
I've got to hand it to you. You were right.
And to think you ever doubted me. Seriously though, that's amazing. You got to tell me about it.
It was super low key and everything we both needed. We actually have a lot in common. We're both Slytherins.
Oh yeah, she's got a big Slytherin energy.
And after talking to her, I can definitely see why you two were drawn to each other, but also why you didn't vibe in that way. But selfishly, I'm glad you didn't, because we're gonna hang out again next week.
So what you're telling me is that I'm the supreme matchmaking genius?
I wouldn't take it that far.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm just glad things worked out.
I'm so happy for you, Katya. She sounds like a really awesome girl.
She is. I just can't get over how nice she was about me needing to, take things really slow. And I was scared to bring it up because it's gotten me, burned on like every other date I've been on. But she was so validating instead of making me feel like I'm falling behind in life.
So you talked about that with her? That's way deeper than you usually like to go.
Yeah, but when it came down to it, I decided I'd rather her know now that I have to keep things, chill and casual for a while. And if that was going to be a deal breaker for her, then I'd rather know now, like I did with everyone else. I mean, it was easily the most terrifying thing I've ever done, but I mean, it paid off, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. Are you going to see her again?
Next week. How's it been for you?
Really good, actually. I started talking to this girl named Kylie, and I don't know. I just feel like she's different from all the others.
As in, she might actually be willing to explore feelings?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess things are looking up for both of us.
It seems like against all odds, things are looking up for both of us.
Things really did take a corner, didn't they?
I really think good things are coming our way.
I think so too. And somehow I feel like for both of us,
And somehow I feel like
the best is yet to come.
the best is yet to come.
I totally get what you mean, though. I figured moving within the DMV would make it so easy to keep up with people and feel like I'd never even moved. But I don't know if it's the pandemic or what, but it's been so difficult. Shout out to whatever you were drinking that night that was strong enough to get you back on the app.
Shout out to my trusty bottle of red wine.
Amen.
And that bottle of wine is also responsible for my coworker Lexi getting back on the app too, because I made her do it and I was drunk that night. And because of that, she met this super awesome girl. Apparently, they've been going out for a few weeks.
Wait, did you say your name is Lexi?
Yeah, why?
Because a few weeks ago, my friend Elena started going out with a girl named Lexi.
No way.
I swear to God.
I can text her and ask. Hang on, that would be literally insane if it was the same person.
I think that level of coincidence would give me a small to medium-sized existential crisis.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not like religious or anything, but this app is really trying its hardest to make me believe in God or fate or destiny and shit.
If I asked Elena, she'd tell me there's some reason that the stars and planets are the way they are that makes things like this possible.
She's super into astrology.
Oh, yeah.
See, I've never really been into that stuff. Like, if the way the stars were at the time you were born determines your whole personality, why aren't twins exactly the same person? That's what I'd like to know, because in theory they'd have like the same exact chart or whatever, but they can still be super different people.
Wow, that is such a good point. I'd never thought about that before.
Like, I'm just saying.
I'll definitely have to ask her that, because that could like break astrology.
You're welcome.
Wow, this whole day is just out to completely boggle my mind.
Oh my god.
What?
Lex just texted me back. The girl she's going out with is named Elena and reportedly is friends with someone named Willow.
Oh my god, that's crazy. We were right.
Damn. What are the odds?
Literally so small. But oh my god, this is so great. Like, we could all hang out and go on like double dates or something. I mean, assuming you want to go on another date.
Don't worry. I definitely do.
Okay, good. So do I. So, yeah, that could be so fun.
Yeah, what better way for us both to meet more people?
Exactly. This is perfect.
And to think, a few days ago, I still felt super lonely and like I hadn't found my people yet.
Me too. Maybe the app is giving us what we wanted after all.
It certainly made us work for it.
Yeah, but like, I'd say it's been worth it.
Yeah, me too.
So. I just still can't believe this happened.
Yeah, me neither. Never thought I could meet someone like you on that godforsaken app.
Yeah, I don't think I could meet someone like you either.
I mean, because like some of the people on there.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know.
It's a crazy world.
It really is.
Shit.
What is it?
I've got to get ready for work now.
I mean, that's not that bad, is it? You might get to see Lexi.
Yeah, but it does mean I have to hang up this call with you.
Well, how about this? We'll just have to hop on another call tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Have a good shift.
Thanks. Have a nice rest of your night.
Thanks. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Bye.
And yeah, basically the one kid threw up all over the other, and the one who threw up was 10 times as freaked out about the vomit as the one that got thrown up on.
Okay, how does that make any sense?
Apparently the kid he threw up on gets car sick all the time, and so he's just used to vomit and it doesn't freak him out at all. So I got him all cleaned up and we just moved on with the day, but I definitely thought of you when it happened.
I think if that had happened to me, it would have traumatized me permanently.
Yeah, that would have formed a core memory for you.
A gore memory. Oh my god.
Thank goodness it was that one specific kid, though, or I may have had to calm down 2 horrified crying preschoolers instead of just one. I mean, of course, I love the job, so it would have been fine either way.
Those kids are so lucky you're their teacher aide.
I still can't believe I got it. Like, obviously, I really wanted it, but I figured they'd go with someone older with more experience.
Of course they chose you. I mean, your passion is so clear and everyone can tell how much you love kids and how much you care about them.
I guess. I mean, I'm loving it so far, so I'm really glad they did decide to go with me. And to think I almost didn't even apply because I didn't think I'd get it. Somehow I pulled it off, though.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It's just making me all the more certain that this is what I want to do.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Have you heard anything from any of the internships you applied to?
Yeah. I've got another interview tomorrow, actually. So I'm gonna need to Zoom with you beforehand to get my jitters out, if that's okay.
Jitters? You never get nervous. What jitters? You're gonna be great.
Well, I don't usually, but like the internship is really awesome and really competitive. Um, I know lots of people are going for it, and I just would really, really love it. So, like, this time I'm gonna be nervous. Can you please Zoom with me before?
Yeah, sure, of course. What time?
Can we do 3:15?
Yeah, definitely. Wait, wasn't the interview supposed to be next week?
Um. Oh, yeah. No, it was originally. But I must have forgot to tell you they had to reschedule, so we moved it up to this week.
Oh, okay, then yeah, 3:15 tomorrow. I'll be there.
Uh, are you sure? I mean, I know it's your birthday, so if you have any plans or anything, that's totally okay.
No, it's actually perfect. I don't have any plans. Quarantine birthdays, not much we can really do.
I guess. We'll just have to make up for it and celebrate twice as hard next year. But I can also Zoom with you beforehand if you want. Uh, After the interview, I still want to spend time with you, even if I can't make your day as special as I'd like to.
Um, Thanks. Yeah, you can call me anytime.
Awesome.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll have two reasons to celebrate after that interview.
We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up yet.
All right, you don't have to, but I will because I know you're the best, and if they don't choose you, I'll fight them.
Oh, damn. Okay, then.
Seriously, this is perfect for you. You're totally gonna get it.
Thanks, Sid.
Was that Dylan?
Yeah. So I told her I could call her today. She just wants advice on moving things forward with Katya. But she's early, so I threw her in a breakout room.
Oh, cool. They're so cute. I know they both wanted to keep things relaxed and casual, but I really hope they end up together.
Yeah, they're really good for each other.
Props to you on setting them up. That was genius.
One of my better ideas, for sure.
Okay, well, I'll head out and let y'all talk. See you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. The next time I see you, you won't be a teenager anymore.
God, I could have done without that existential crisis. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
20 is gonna look great on you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sid.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to say anything to this. But I just need to say it now while I have the courage.
What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Andrew, Dylan's waiting. I should go.
No, I promise. It won't take long. But can I just say something like real quick?
Yeah, sorry. Of course you can. What is it?
God, I just made this 10 times harder than it had to be.
What is it? Andrew? Andrew? Wow. Great timing, Zoom. Really leaving me on a cliffhanger. God, now I want to know what he needed to tell me so bad. I mean, things have been really good lately. At least I think they have been. I just feel like I don't know, something about the way he's talking made it seem like. No, no, it couldn't be that. I've been feeling it for a little while, but like, it hasn't been long enough, right? It's not like I have tons of experience with this whole relationship thing, but it can't possibly be. But is there really any such thing as too soon? Can it be too soon if all I can think about is how much I want to say I love you?
Wow. That was some kick-ass timing.
Oh my god. Yeah, you froze for a second. So, what was it that you wanted to tell me?
No, don't try to brush it off. I heard you.
How much?
Enough.
Oh.
And this just made my life easier because what I wanted to say was, well, I love you. Okay, that was it. I'll see you tomorrow.
What? Andrew, you can't just expect me to hang up after that. Why are you so stressed? Did you really think I'd react badly to that?
I was definitely worried about it. Yeah.
Why? Andrew, I've been trying to find the right time to say it for days now.
Really?
Yes.
It's weird. I wasn't that nervous until I actually started to say it, and I just don't know. I thought, what if I lost you again? And
Lost me?
yeah, I don't know. I've become really aware of the fact that I move a lot quicker than most people, and it can tend to scare people away. And
Andrew, if you were going to scare me away, it would have happened a long time ago. I don't want you to feel like you're in constant danger of me disappearing. Is that how you feel?
I mean, generally, no, but like, it's kind of a fear lingering in the back, I guess.
Andrew, I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I love you, and I plan on terrorizing you with the horrors of my preschool classroom for quite some time.
Okay,
How do you feel?
great. A lot better.
Good. Do you need to talk longer, or do you want to talk to Dylan now? I feel bad keeping her waiting.
No, it's all good. I really should talk to her.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, 3:15.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Did I blow it?
No, you're all good. I had covered for you. She just thinks you wanted to talk to me about Katya.
Brilliant. And she'll be on Zoom tomorrow?
Yep, 3:15.
Perfect. How do you get her not to suspect?
Well, you know that interview I have next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her I'd moved it up to this week, and I wanted to talk to her before because, I'm nervous about it.
And she went for that? Since when have you been nervous about anything?
I don't know, but, I needed something. It worked. That's all that matters. Oh, here's Elena. Hey.
She totally bought it.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Which slide did you go with?
Internship interview nerves.
Ooh, nice. And she went for that? I feel like you're the most confident person we know.
Yeah, she went for it.
Yeah, even though I almost blew it.
Oh my god, what did you do?
I accidentally came in early while they were still talking, but Andrew booted me to a breakout room before I even could come up with a cover. So he took care of it all, and she has no idea about the party.
Damn, Andrew, nice work.
Thanks. I have never been so stressed.
Okay, so when did you say she'll be on?
3:15. So I give myself 15 minutes to get in and get ready and take care of anything we may need to. Who else is coming again?
Me and Katya, Katya's friend Willow.
Wait, Katya knows Willow?
Yeah, they went to school together.
Wild. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so Willow and her girlfriend Kylie will be there. Elena and Lexi, and you and Sydney, so 8 total.
They've all been added to the group chat?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so text in the group chat and remind everyone to be on the Zoom at 3 sharp.
Doing it now.
Okay, perfect. This should be great. I can't wait to see her face.
Me neither. She's gonna be so happy.
Yeah, I mean, I know how much she loves birthdays, so it seemed wrong not to do anything for her to make it special.
Yeah, she's always planning these epic birthday parties for other people, so I'm glad we're finding a way to do one for her. I know you've never been to a Sydney party, but I'm sure you can imagine. Her Libra really comes out when it's time to plan a birthday party. This will really mean a lot to her.
It's gonna be perfect.
Okay, what were y'all talking about when I was in the breakout room? You literally haven't looked this happy in months.
Oh, you know.
Andrew?
Bill, please.
Okay, fine. I may or may not have told her I love her.
Oh my god, what?
And?
And it went really well.
Oh my god!
Dude, that's amazing!
Yeah, it was terrifying, but ultimately really great. And I guess since I told her I was going to give you advice, I'll tell you that you should absolutely not do that to Katya.
Oh god, no, definitely not.
So, yeah, that's what was happening.
I'm so happy for you.
Me too.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my god, I had to text her.
No! You can't blow the surprise. Not after I made it this far lying to her face.
Ugh, fine.
I'm sure she's going to tell you about it tonight anyway.
Yeah, relax. You're her best friend. She's definitely gonna tell you before the day is over.
Okay, I'm putting her phone away.
Good. All right, so I'll see you all tomorrow, 3 sharp. 2:55 to be safe. And again, no one say anything to Sydney about this meeting or anything that could give away the surprise. I'm looking at you, Elena.
Hey.
Don't worry, I'll monitor her.
Okay, perfect. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, everyone. She's going to be coming on soon. The Zoom latency is going to be a nightmare, but as soon as she connects the audio, we'll yell surprise and then sing happy birthday the best we can. Got it?
Cool.
Sounds good.
Got it.
Perfect.
Thanks for putting this together, Andrew. I'm sure she's gonna love it.
She's definitely gonna love it. She loves surprises. You did great, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks so much for organizing this. It's been so great to get to know all of you.
Yeah, really. Thank you so much for inviting us.
Yeah, of course. Okay, she's in the waiting room. Everybody get ready.
Surprise!
Oh my god!
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you!
to
Cha cha cha! Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you! Cha cha cha! Happy birthday, dear Sandy! Cha cha cha!
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Andrew, what about your interview?
Yeah, about that. It's definitely next week like you thought.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you were right. I'm that nervous about it.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I fell for that.
Oh yeah, and when I busted into y'all's Zoom call yesterday, it was definitely because we were planning this.
What? Holy shit, Andrew. When did you become such a good actor?
I have no idea. I genuinely didn't think I could pull it off.
I'm very impressed, I must say. Oh my god, I definitely should have realized this was happening.
You didn't really think I was just gonna not do something for your birthday, did you?
Well, I don't know. It's a pandemic. I never would have expected a Zoom party. Elena, did you know about this? Is that why you said you couldn't call last night?
I was too scared I'd give it away. You know, I suck at keeping secrets.
Oh my God, you did such a good job, though.
I was also definitely making sure she didn't say anything that would give it away.
For real?
Oh yeah, I told her no phone calls and she had to run every text she sent by me. She was literally about to text you while we were on Zoom with Andrew last night.
Oh my gosh. I also can't believe you got so many people to come. This is amazing. So, Willow, we've met virtually a few times through Elena, but I don't think I've actually ever met Kylie.
Yeah, hi. I've heard so much about you from Elena.
I've heard so much about you too. I'm so glad you're both able to come, and I know you both just moved, so if you ever need anything, please let me know.
Thank you. It's been really nice to meet all these people.
It's been really great for both of us to meet people through each other and now through each other's friends.
Yeah, how crazy is that? Y'all are also a dating app success story. I didn't think those actually existed.
I mean, look at you and Andrew.
Yeah, I know. He makes me so happy. I just never would have thought it was possible to actually find love on an app. Let alone all of us, it just seems impossible.
I mean, do Katya and I really count though? We never even matched or talked on a dating app. Andrew set us up.
I mean, if it weren't for the app, I never would have met Katya, and I wouldn't have been able to set you up with her. You're an indirect product of the dating app.
What I want to know is who else on this call went on a date with someone else on this call besides the person they're dating. Wow. The odds of that have got to be minuscule.
That's actually insane. I knew you had gone out with Andrew, Katya, but I didn't realize how entwined this whole group of people was.
It's amazing what that app is capable of. I'm honestly a little afraid of it.
It really is a small world. And Kylie, I just wanted to...
Hey, don't worry about it. No hard feelings.
We all managed to find our way to the right person somehow.
Yeah. Girl, I'm so happy for you. You and Dylan are so cute together. Like, absolutely iconic.
Thanks, but you and Elena are absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky.
This is so amazing. I can't get over the fact that we're all somehow connected to each other. We've created like our own little community. And Katya, it's so nice to finally meet you.
Oh my gosh, it's been so great to meet you too. I'm really happy you and Andrew found each other. I mean, from everything I've heard, you're the perfect person for him.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad he was able to set up you and Dylan. That was a stroke of genius.
Yeah, I'm glad too. And also thanks for like being okay with me being here, you know, as someone who went on a date with your boyfriend. I've had a lot of girls not be so chill about similar situations in the past.
Oh my gosh, of course. Andrew's given me nothing but reasons to trust him, and I've only heard wonderful things about you. I've always felt like we would get along great.
So have I. We'll definitely have to hang out sometime.
Oh my gosh, definitely. Wow, there are so many people. This is great.
I'm glad you're happy.
Are you kidding? I couldn't be happier. I just can't believe you managed to keep it a surprise. Between you and Elena, someone should have leaked something by this point.
I coached them well.
Thank you guys so much, really. This is the best quarantine birthday I could have asked for.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't really get you a gift, but we figured celebrating together was better than nothing.
Y'all gave me the best gift I could have asked for, which is all of these wonderful people in my life. God, that sounds so cheesy, but this is an amazing gift, truly. I'm just so glad something was able to bring us all together, even if it was a dating app.
Yeah, honestly, I don't feel so alone anymore.
Neither do I.
This is really starting to feel like home.
Yeah, all found our place here together.
I think it's time to do it for real this time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know I'm done with it.
Me too.
I haven't needed it for a while.
Our profiles don't even exist anymore.
I'm done looking.
I think it's finally time to commit to this.
1.
2.
3.
Time to delete.
Not wonderful.
Not awful.
Insane.
Miraculous.
Dreadful.
Ridiculous.
Fantastic.
Fucking
App.
App.
Thank you all so much for coming. We hope you enjoyed the show. And we hope to see you at future Quills and Capes events in the past. Great job to the wonderful cast. And we hope you have an amazing rest of your night.